Brothers and sisters, thanks for joining. We're going to have another night of Space Marines. I finished my series on the suboptimal weapons. Those are out there if you want to watch them. Just go take a look at my catalog. Now, just for comparison purposes, I'm running the weapons pretty much everyone thinks are best. This time, I'm going to run, if I can, Vanguard with the Melta. I think most people I think that is the optimal setup. The Melta is definitely a beast when it comes to crowd control of large groups of Minoras. It's really hard to beat when you're getting swarmed. Its only negative is it doesn't have much range, but on a Vanguard that's not as big a problem because you've got the ability to jump to the enemies and when you close that distance quickly, so it's not as big a problem, and obviously you also have your sidearm. So with that, let's take a look at the build out. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because this isn't really for that, but we're going to run the Melta, and as you see, I've got all the Meltas at Relic, and when I run a Melta, I just remember back to when I was playing Operations, and I would always run out of ammo. It's not as big a problem anymore on Relic with perks, but I still like to run the highest ammo capacity version of the Melta pretty much whenever I run it. You could go with range or you could go with firepower, I think are the other two versions, but I like the ammo, but I think it's dealer's choice. I think all three are actually good, but this is the one I like. On the perk tree, I usually take all top row perks, so extended magazine, that helps me out, even more ammo. If my health gets below 30%, I get another full magazine, more ammo. If you can't see, if you can't tell, there's a theme here. I don't like running out of ammo on the Melta. And then Great Might, 10% more against Terminus. Then we go Divine Might, 10% against everything. Even more ammo, 15% maximum of your magazine size. First shot after a load does 10% more damage, and then perfectly timed dodge increases your fire rate by 25%, and then again fire rate increases by 10%. So this is the perk tree I usually run. I'm not going to go through everything else other than just show what I'm going to run. I'm not going to go through the perks, but I actually like the Neo Volkite. A lot of people don't, but I do. Between it and the bolt pistol, I prefer taking that. And then I think I have enough ammo on that. So normally on a secondary weapon, I take the ammo variant, but not on the Neo Volkite. I like getting the half a point more damage, or maybe you know what, it's only half a point. You know what, I just talked myself out of it. I'm going to go ahead and take the ammo variant because it's only half a point of damage, but I had been taking the half a point damage more variant. And then this will be a controversial choice, but we've got a choice of the chainsword or the combat knife. I actually prefer the combat knife. It's debatable if it's better. I'm not sure, but it's just more fun. I just like the combat knife better. So to each his own. I usually run the fencing variant. I've run all the block weapons through all of the missions, but I don't like those. And then the balance weapons, they're okay, but I think the fencing is just a little bit better. So I'm going to go with the fencing. I'm not going to show you the trees on those. You can see that in other videos. Again, this video is really not for that. I don't want to waste your time. I'm not going to go through my whole perk tree either, but I'm just going to show it here like this and give you a couple of seconds to look at it. And you can rewind and pause the video, if you want to see it, what I run. But this is what I run. I don't think there's any Melta specific perks out there so that I need to swap like you would on a heavy or you would on a tactical. So that's what I'm going to run. Let's see if we can get a party on Vanguard. If we can't, we'll go do something else. And then similar to the other missions that I did in this series. I'm going to run Ruthless Decapitation, and I know some people might be bored with Decapitation because I've been running all of these on this, except I did run Heavy with Heavy Bolter on Inferno. So if you want to watch that one's out there. Just take a look at my catalog. But then I decided, you know what, I want to see how the weapons perform against the Hive Tyrants. I've got, it's kind of apples to apples, and the Melta did get nerfed, but I still think it's probably going to be a viable weapon. So here we go.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading us.
Alright, just confirming, we're in Ruthless Decapitation. Looks like there's just the two of us right now. We got an assault at 25, and I'm running Vanguard. Let's see, hopefully someone joins us. It's a bit better test if someone joins. There we go. Someone else is coming in now.
Ready and reporting. Approaching landing zone. Tenasa is on site, Lieutenant. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Cabin clears out.
Yep, so far everything's going fine. Ooh, something's going on out here. Alright, took care of him. Alright, we got a heavy. Excellent. Melta was handy back when that wave was coming a little bit. Alright, what do we got out here? So you notice it's not the greatest on single target damage. There were like 3 hits and it didn't go into executed. So it takes more than 3 hits to get into execute with this thing. Turn off the light behind me when, yeah.
Finished and ready. I must bring this back to the receipt. Take a relic. It will help.
Hopefully they grabbed that relic. Switched over to the gene seed. Ooh, I like shot grenades.
I shall be claiming this.
I prefer them to frags. There's a little bit of area interdiction built in. Ooh, it's kind of clear. Gotta be an extremist about the pop. It's so empty. I guess we did kind of clear out a wave earlier, but still. We'll see how it is up here. It stays quiet.
If you observe the rites of reverence and pass
Yeah, so these large groups of mobs, this weapon is ideal.
if you would like to test how you would be that's mine.
Yeah, so the Melta on Vanguard is definitely effective. Oh, that was not cool. I was not expecting the sniper to hit me the second I touched down. Had no time to do anything. That wasn't fair. All right, there's an extremist around here somewhere. All right. It's a Xenothorpe. Let me see if I can clean out. Hope the other boys can get that. I'm kind of busy right now. Okay, cleared them out. All right, let's get these guys. All right, took care of them. The Melta did fine on those. It was good. I was able to get right up there and get up close. Oops, missed that one. Oh. I do like the combat knife. I think it's a fun weapon. All right, have I dropped my thing yet? Nope. Let me get this charge down.
What supports still require preparation?
All right, is it up or down? I wasn't paying attention earlier to see. Is up. All right, they finished it. Good, good men. Where is it? Might as well grab this since I'm here. Alright, so far so good. Melta has been effective, as we knew it would. pretty much most people say it's the best weapon to take on a Vanguard. He wasn't even aiming at me. Alright, nothing over there. Alright, that's pretty much the hard part done, I think.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords.
I'll take them. I like to have one, just in case.
The beast that commands the
On the stims. I do like to run around and grab the loot first
use
before
without armor support to tackle a target
starting
that
this
big.
up. And then I got to remember I got the gene seed, so don't die.
It is already done, Guardsman. This is a withdrawal order.
You run over here,
Negative.
grab a
The
little
objective
ammo.
is the hive tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord.
All right, which way are they coming?
Guns to your support.
Ready up, 8th. Show the Emperor's angels.
All right, I do like to pop the
See us on the road.
barrels, some free explosives. Let a few more come down. Right.
The hive tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
I really do like it when I can shoot two at a time.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Arms over the wall! Time to gut this building. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos Maker Beast will be in visual range. Its very existence affronts both the Eye and the Imperium.
All right, that looks like that's about it.
Such an
Anything
atrocity.
else down here? Nope.
Hold.
All right, so it looks like he's gonna detonate the charges. I'd like to pop them as soon as possible. If you don't, you get attacked sometimes by a couple of the stragglers that otherwise you wouldn't get attacked by. And if you're not paying attention, lose a little bit of health. All right, is there anything else we want? Let's see, I got my 2 shot grenades. How's health looking? Let me tell people about that. Yeah. Yeah, I want the heavy to get that. He's a little bit low.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Our word is bond. This void spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
All right, that should get him. Yeah, now he's looking in a lot better shape now. All right. So far, so good. Melta's doing the job. Melta's excellent for that part. So that's a good place to if you're not running a Melta to switch a Melta in, because you are fighting swarms. Melta's very good on swarms, of course. it's a little weak on single target damage.
Consider it sacred source.
Now Melta's awesome with this many. What's he doing in here while we're fighting all them?
Your heart is cold and still as stone.
It merely steadies my aim.
Press our advantage.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Feel your packs, brothers. Fill up. Pay no heed to its lurking shadow. We are the hunters here.
It's a little low, so I took 2 of them, left 1 for him. Alright, hopefully no massive wave here.
Delassa, report.
But I think we can handle it if we get one.
Delassa, you cut out.
Damn it.
No
Nothing
mortal
is
wounds, everyone's in reasonable health. So we're positioned pretty good to take on the Hive Tyrant, I would say.
Continue pursuit.
Alright, so there's an extremist here somewhere. Right, not bad at all.
Still got enough life in it to climb. Better hurry.
See if there's anything over here. Oh, armory data.
Schematics in our possession.
I don't need it, but they probably do. I'm sure they'll be appreciative. I've got all the weapons maxed out, so... Alright, I'm going to leave that for him.
Ordnance on
That
me.
stim.
Found medical supplies.
He looks a little weak on the health side, so hopefully he'll take that.
Brothers, join me.
Okay, good. He took it. Alright, we're in good shape. In we go.
No turning back now.
Been a good run so far.
Spiky bastard.
Wasn't sure if that was that undodgeable or unparryable attack was coming for me. All right. That was no bueno.
Rejoice! We have more punishment to mete out.
Detecting second threat.
Just a little slow to turn around on that. Better that time. All right, we're
Keep fighting, no matter what.
yeah, too many ads on me at the same time. Couldn't quite do it. All right. See, give these guys a minute. See if somebody will get me up. If they don't, I can get up here in a second. Let them clear some of the ads out too. No, looks like they're not going to get. Oh wait, they are going to get me up.
Procedure successful.
All right, now it's on. There we go. All right, so good run. Darn, I died with the gene seed, but gave it a good shot. How did the weapon perform? It was excellent. You know, there's no doubt. The only negative on the Melta is it's not a ranged weapon. If you've got to shoot things at range, it's a little bit of a problem. But there isn't really anything better for crowd control up close and personal. And since the Vanguard could jump to the enemies, he's all about up close and personal. Personally, I like to run the Instigator more because I can get things that are far away at range as well. But I do like the Melta, of course. So it's a toss-up between the two. I have run the Oculus Bolt Carbine as well, and it's actually decent. You can win with it. It's really good for Minoris clearing at range. It's better than the Instigator for that. Just doesn't quite hit as hard. So that's what I thought. But I think any of the three weapons are good and can be used on it. But the Melta is the best on Vanguard. So if you enjoyed this or not, please like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Leave me a comment if you want to see something in particular, and I'll do it. All right, for the Emperor, my brothers. We'll do it again later. Bye.